Hello, my name is Kong, and what is your name today, and what are you here for?
Hi, my name is Lee. Yeah, I've been going through a lot lately, and I've been very stressed. Yeah, I don't feel like myself anymore. So I was wondering if you can help me out, give me some advice or tips or what I should do. Yeah, I've been struggling lately, going through a lot of pain and sorrow lately. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through the way you feel, and I don't know exactly how you're feeling, but I will do my best to help assist you. And if you don't mind me asking, if you're comfortable, could you tell me a little more about what's been happening and or what's been causing you to feel these type of negative emotions?
Well, I have a girlfriend, and we've been dating
Yeah.
for many years, for like 5, 6 years.
Oh my.
And lately things just haven't been going the greatest. Yeah. And she just seems to be not herself anymore, and I feel like she's not herself, and we've been arguing a lot, and like always fighting, always arguing, and things just seem not be the same anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're experiencing this situation right now. So I- I'll be ask if you don't mind me asking, I'll be asking you from about your when you two were started dating till you two where you two are currently standing right now, if that's okay with you.
But when we were dating,
Yeah,
well, at first we saw each other. We like fall in love. Love
yeah,
at first sight.
yeah,
We fall in love. We really liked each other. We we talk a lot. We had that good communication, good understanding of each other's. But as times go by, or the years go by, things just haven't been the greatest. I mean, yeah, there's some ups and downs, but like
yeah,
ever since, like not lately, you know, like we've been through a lot, but
yeah,
lately, we've been to a party, and then she, I'm not sure, but I think she's having feelings for one of my friend, and I just not sure, like if she have a change of mind, like her feeling changed towards my friend, like we've been through a lot. We spent a lot of time together, we've done a lot,
yeah,
and ever since that party, she just wasn't herself anymore. So I don't know if it's maybe we know each other for too many years or too long that she's sick and tired of me,
yeah,
or I don't know if this could be the party that she saw one of my friend and she have feelings for him. I'm not sure. So yeah, ever since that we just starting arguing a lot, fighting a lot,
yeah,
and we haven't been talking to each other lately as we used to anymore. So
yeah,
I don't really know what's going on. It's stressing me out.
yeah. So have you discussed any your concerns or thoughts to your significant other regarding the
Well,
situation?
I try to explain what I feel towards her, but like it just doesn't seem like it's the perfect time to, you know, talk to her. Every time when I try to get serious with her, she always tends to like change the subject.
Yeah,
She doesn't want to like like have a real conversation. She always trying to ignore my question,
yeah,
So I don't know what she's thinking, and we haven't spent much time together as much anymore.
yeah,
When like how we used to. I don't know, maybe because we we've been through a lot, and like
yeah,
she, maybe we done enough things together, like a lot of adventures together, and that makes her like sick and tired of me, because like if you know a person for too long, you know how they act, you know how their
yeah,
attitude is, how they, think and stuff like that. So maybe she sick and tired of me. I don't know. Or maybe her feeling towards me changed. But she never said she want to break up with me. So I don't know, like, what I should do. Should I confront her, or should I, like, investigate her and my friend and see if she's cheating with me or with my friend? I'm not sure. I don't even know anymore. It's kind of like I trust her, but I don't. I trust my friend, but I don't know what to do anymore. So I don't want to like confront her or him when I don't know the truth yet.
Yeah. So before I get into details regarding the decisions and or um, thoughts you want to make with your significant other, I want to ask about regarding your significant other person and her habits. So correct me if I'm wrong. So what I'm hearing is that in the beginning of the relationship, you and your significant other person you two were really loving and she's caring, or she's there for you, physically, emotionally, and or mentally. She's always there when you need her. You guys spend a lot of time with each other, but ever since the event, then her behavior towards you changed. You two have been spending less time with each other. You two have always been getting into arguments. She's ignoring you when you bring up your concerns and or thoughts to her, correct?
Yeah.
So, sorry, I need a few moments, and you mentioned. So, can you mention one of your decisions? Can you mention the decisions you want to make?
Well, I don't know what should I do. That's why I'm
Yeah,
seeking for you know any tips or advice, because I don't know if we've been together for so long, so many years, that
yeah,
she is sick and tired of me. But I don't know if we just don't have the bonds anymore, the connection,
yeah,
the communication anymore, or I don't know if it's the party that happens that she and my friend are having feelings for each other. I don't know anymore. Just and we just don't have that communication and understanding of each other anymore.
yeah,
So I don't know if I should, break up with her, or should I confront my friend, or should I confront her? You know, well, I don't know the truth
yeah,
too. So I don't want to just confront my friend for no reason when I don't know the truth yet, and she doesn't say she want to break up with me yet. So you know, I don't know, because she's still with me, but she doesn't talk to me. But she doesn't say she want to break up with me too. So I don't know what decisions I make to make us come back together like when we used to be together. You know?
yeah. So, do you, it, we'll build to let's go to the decisions you wanna make, and you mentioned that you wanted to seek my advice on or what I thought, right?
Yeah.
So regarding confronting your friend, so what made you feel or think that your girlfriend or significant other person had feelings for your friend?
Well, it was that night. Like,
Yeah,
we have a party, and then I saw my girlfriend. She was talking to my best friend,
yeah,
but I don't know what they're talking about. But by the looks of it, it looks like they were like, like giggling and laughing, and
yeah,
I don't know, maybe they're just drunk, or maybe they're having feelings for each other. So I don't know,
yeah,
because when a guy and a girl is together talking and having their bond together, it's
yeah,
I don't know. They could have feelings for each other, or they could be drunk, but since that night, she just been acting weird and not herself anymore. I don't know if she's having feelings for him or you know.
Yeah. So
So I don't want to confront her because I don't know the truth yet. Should I do some investigation on her and my best friend, or should I just let her go and start over, or what should I do just to fix the relationship to make me feel happy like I used to be with her.
yeah. So you're saying that you're unsure of your decisions, and so
Yeah, I'm
right?
not sure what to do. Like,
Okay.
should I
Yeah.
break up with her, start over, or should I confront to her about her and my friend, or.
Yeah. Well, I can give you my opinions if you want my opinions regarding decisions, and we'll go through each decisions that you plan or want to make, and maybe you can decide, and then you can decide for yourself which decision you think is best. And yeah,
Yeah,
I hope you
okay.
assist that, of course. And you mentioned that you want to confront your friend, but you also mentioned that you don't want to confront your friend because
I don't know
you
the
don't want to
truth.
assume the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't
And
want to miss have that misunderstanding between us where I don't know the truth yet.
yeah, and you mentioned you want to confront your girlfriend, but and I know you mentioned you already discussed with your girlfriend trying to bring your concerns and your thoughts to her, but she has been neglecting your feelings, been answering you, and been changing topics,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, because I don't know. Maybe she's just having a lot going on lately too. Because she was telling me that her mom is sick, and her mom is sick, and her mom doesn't feel too good, and she's having a family personal issues going on too. So I don't know. That could be the problem, or her feeling might change towards me, or it could be that
Yeah.
it's her family that she's. Maybe I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Like.
So prior to everything happening, so whenever you two got into an argument, what have you and or her done to get through the arguments or solutions to overcome those problems?
Well, I just trying to ignore it and walk away and not talk to her because I know that the
Yeah.
more I talk to her, the more that we're gonna get mad at each other because she's believed that she's right and I believe that I'm right.
Yeah.
So it's best if I just walk away and give her some time alone until she's a little bit happier, and then
Yeah.
maybe we can like get sit down together and talk again. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So it, it seems to me that you two like to have alone time to each other first before and to allow yourself to process your thoughts, your emotions, or all those emotions, and then when you two are ready to talk, then you two come together and collaborate and or discuss any concerns or thoughts. Correct?
Yeah.
So to so and in regards to how often have you brought your concerns to her, like every day, every 2 days, every now and then, every
Well, I
hour,
try to
or
talk to her, and I don't know, maybe she's having a lot going on and
yeah,
she just doesn't want to talk about it. So I don't know if she doesn't want to talk about her family or our relationship problems because it seems like if you bring up the relationship problems or the family issue problem, that it's gonna make her stress, because she's already having a lot going on
yeah, I'm
in
sure,
her family,
yeah,
and then we have this misunderstanding of each other,
yeah,
and she doesn't want to talk about anything right now, because if you bring up the issue, then it's gonna make her stress. You know?
So it seems, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. So it seems to me that just in general, when there's a problem and it's you want to discuss with your partner, she often gets scared or kind of shies away from the problem, doesn't want to discuss about it. Correct?
Yeah, because like if you bring up the problem and have a serious talk with her, then she doesn't
Yeah,
want to talk about it because she doesn't want to bring up the past or like the issue that is happening right now. Maybe she's too stressed. I don't know.
yeah,
So she's kind of like ignoring the problem to go away.
yeah,
But I don't think that's the right way to do it because you can't ignore a problem. The problem will always be there if you don't solve the problem. But
yeah,
it's kind of like you bring out the problem again, it's gonna make her stress. So I don't know what to do. What should I do to make her have that understanding of me again?
yeah. So have you tried to give her space and her time alone for to process her thoughts and her emotions by chance?
Well, I haven't yet. Maybe I should give her some, free time. Well, I
Hmm.
was worried about her. That's why I was
Yeah, I'm
keeping
sure.
contacting her, but
Yeah, of course.
uh, it's just kind of like by calling her all the time, she gets annoying. Like she doesn't want to pick up, because I try and work things out with her, but when I talk about all this stuff, then it just make her stressed.
Yeah,
So maybe I should give her some free time. Do you think? I don't know.
yeah. Because
Because she's trying to run away from the problem.
yeah,
I trying to solve the problem. So she doesn't want to solve the problem because the problem is gonna make her stress.
yeah,
So she want to ignore the problem and run away from the problem.
yeah,
You know, but that's not the way to do it because if you don't solve the problem will always be there.
yeah. Of course, I agree.
So I don't know what to do. Like maybe give her some time to be alone and yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
May is Do you have any other decisions you want to make in regards to that? So you want to, so one of the decisions is to give her time, space alone. And do you have any other decisions you wanted to make in regards to this situation?
Well, I think I don't know. Maybe I should give her more time. Like
Yeah,
just to like relax and like let go of everything first, and then like be herself again, and until she's not stressed anymore, then we can work things out. Or maybe maybe I should, like we should go on a vacation together, and things like that. Like forget about what's happening right now, and just
yeah,
you know, and go on a vacation, have fun, and enjoy life.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't know
yeah. So
because I still have that doubt.
yeah, yeah,
I don't know if it's doubt or not, but like I don't know if she's just losing feeling for me, or I don't know if it's her family problem that her mom's sick and she's just not feeling the same anymore because she's got a lot going on. So what should I do, to make her happy or not stressed anymore?
well, I don't, I can't really give you an exact answer in regards to why she may feel the way she feel, or how one of the ways she's behaving towards you. But and you also mentioned, and I know I'm sorry, I apologize for repeating myself, but I know you wanted to ask for my advice, correct?
Yeah,
And well, from what I think, if you ask for my advice, I think that I know you mentioned you have given, you two would and or like just throughout your relationship, you two would always give each other time and space. So maybe you could, if you want to, you can try giving her space again, like you two have always have
Okay.
done, and then coming back together as one, and
Yeah.
write as one of the decisions, and then what are your other decisions again? I don't I don't remember. Could you help me recall that?
Like maybe I should give her some free time
Yeah,
alone
free time.
and like take her on a vacation,
Yeah,
or like surprise her with some flowers or
yeah,
something special that will make her not stress about her family,
yeah,
her mom anymore.
yeah. So
Yeah, and yeah, and like
yeah,
yeah,
I mean, in regards to giving her flowers to surprise her,
yeah,
I think that'll be a good idea. Be some brighten up her day, or buy her favorite gifts, or maybe surprise her with a gift, and or surprise her with food, or surprise her with the things she likes, or
yeah.
and in regards to vacation, I don't know about vacation because, from my opinion, I think yes, it'll be good for a time to
Get away.
get away, relieve the stress, relieve the situation for a bit, but at the same time, that since the problem is not solved between you two, that
Yeah,
situation will always linger in the back of your head.
yeah.
So I feel like in my personal opinion, I don't think it's good to have a vacation right now. I feel like maybe after the situation is done, then
Okay.
you two can set out a date and or just have some time together, have fun
Yeah.
together, and
So do you
yeah,
think that night at the party, do you think that I'm just thinking too much, or maybe they're just like drunk and they're just like giggling and laughing and
yeah.
telling jokes? Maybe I'm thinking too much that they have feeling for each other.
Hmm.
Um, or do you think that I'm thinking too much about that night, or just the real issue is her family problem
Well,
that she's acting the way she is?
yeah. Well, I'm not too sure of why she behaving the way she is right now to
Yeah.
you, but
Maybe
you,
she's having losing feeling for me, and she liked my friend, or maybe because of her family issues that she's having stress and
yeah,
acting the way she is,
yeah.
or maybe it could be both. I don't know.
I'm, yeah. Like as mentioned, I don't know what what's happening with the situation right now with your significant other person, but I don't. Sorry, I apologize.
So like
I'm trying to recall my thoughts. I apologize.
what should I do for her and me to like come together, sit down, and have a serious conversation? You know, what should I do?
I mean, I know, like we discussed about if you want to give her time,
Give
give
me
her
time.
time, and or
Okay,
if
I'll
you
give you
if you
some
want
time.
to surprise as well, and
Try to make her happy.
yeah, and then whenever she's ready, and you two come together, and in regards to what happened that night with your partner and your friend, so does your partner know your friend at all, or is this the first time meeting, or
Just first time.
okay,
Yeah.
and
So
you had a concern about her if they were drunk and just giggling about some sort of things,
yeah, I
and
don't know what they're talking about, but they're just laughing and giggling. Maybe I was just thinking too much.
yeah,
They're having feeling for each other. You know.
yeah. Have they had any drinks before, or you and her partner, or
Oh, they have a few drinks, but I'm not sure if they're drunk or not. But
yeah,
I think that it's mainly of her family issue and that her mom is sick and she's been stressing a lot.
yeah,
Yeah. So I'll give her more time,
yeah,
you know, and maybe I'll surprise her, make her happy, and
yeah,
like
yeah,
do something that makes her not stress
yeah.
anymore.
And I I don't believe you're overthinking anything. I don't. I believe overthinking is it's more it's not a bad thing. I mean it depends how you want to look at it, but from how I look at overthinking, because I know you want my advice and or opinions. I don't believe overthinking it's a bad thing. It's just more of a concern because you're concerned that um I mean just in general with your same brother overthink because you about safety and or
Yeah.
concerns and or oh is someone gonna do something bad to her or what's it right and yeah I don't understand your pain or struggles but and I do I understand that as to have this about that you're also have these concerns and or also caring about her and I'm thankful that you're concerned about her safety and wanting to improve relationship with her and in regards to her family have you and her mother correct what that she's sick
Yeah.
so have you discussed with her family members at all regarding her
Well, she only had one brother
yeah
and just her, so
uh,
just her and her brother. So I haven't talked to her brother, and he's been working a lot and busy too. So
yeah
I haven't talked to him about how's her mom's doing, if she's getting better or getting worse. So
yeah
yeah,
so I know you try to discuss with your partner about the whole situation and her mother since that's not working currently right now have you checked would it would you want to discuss with your brother anytime soon about her about
yeah. Maybe
her
I
mother
should I should have a talk with her brother and
yeah
let me know what's going on with her mom and see if there's anything that can help.
yeah of
You
course
know, help her family or make her mom feel better.
yeah of
Or
course so to summarize everything so and you can correct me if I'm wrong so if you want it so I mean what so after all the do this discussion what do you want to do in regards to your partner and your partner situation and or from your partner's mother's health
well, maybe I should give her free couple days, like some space
yeah
and talk to her brother and discuss what's going on with her
yeah
and maybe go visit her mom and
yeah
house check up on her mom, see how she's doing because she's worrying about her mom a lot,
yeah
so
I
maybe
bet
I should pay a visit to her mom and have a talk with her and
yeah
maybe I can call her and her brother come together and then
yeah
we can have a family talk and
yeah
maybe that will make her feel better.
so that is something you want to do correct
Yeah.
so if that's something if that's a decision you want to make then could I mean how early or what time period do you want to accomplish this task or
Well, maybe
do
I
this
give her a
by
couple more days, like just to like you know be herself and some space and
yeah
in that couple days I'll contact her brother and talk to her
yeah
brother and see what's going on and check up on her mom and see how she's doing. And then maybe I can, go visit her mom and
yeah
her brother, and we all can come down together and, and do like a little surprise for her mom to make her mom feel better.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah. So is it okay if we set up a meeting for next week around this same time period?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other more concerns or
I don't know.
feelings you
She
want to
just
talk about?
that's about it. She
Yeah.
just having feeling the same, so I just concerned like what's really going on. Is it her
Yeah.
family issue that she's not the same, or is it
Yeah.
her and my friend that's not the same? But I think it's more of her family issues that she's been struggling
Yeah.
or stressing a lot about her family. That's it.
Yeah. And whenever you two are ready, come together, discuss your thoughts and concerns, and
Yeah.
you know,
And then maybe like next time I can bring her along too, and then
yeah,
maybe we can sit down together, and then you
yeah,
can have a discuss with us both.
yeah,
It'll be much more, and
yeah,
then we can open up our feelings and thought and how she
yeah,
feel, what's her opinion and what's my opinion, you know?
and
Yeah,
yeah, I know you mentioned whenever a problem's brought up, she doesn't feel comfortable, and maybe you could try asking why she feels the way she feels, because I know that's been a concerning issue too,
yeah,
correct? So
yeah.
yeah, well, it was nice meeting with you, Lee.
Alright,
So
thank you.
text me or give me a call, and I'll do my best to pick up and
Alright, thank you.
assist you. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
thank you so
Yep,
much.
thank
Yeah.
you. Yep.